Coconut crab, island titan of Southeast Asia. On coral islands and limestone coasts of Southeast Asia, a giant climbs night palms and rustling pandan. This is the coconut crab, Birgus latro, also called the robber crab or palm thief. It is the largest land-dwelling arthropod on Earth, with leg spans near 1 meter and mass over 4 kilos. Built for the canopy and the crawl. The body is armored and heavy, yet surprisingly agile, with spined legs for gripping bark and stone. Antennae red scent on the warm sea wind, and eyes scan for fallen fruit and moving prey. The first legs end in massive claws, able to crack shells and pry husks apart. Measured pinch forces reach 1,765 newtons, with the largest crabs likely stronger still. Diet of a clever scavenger. Coconuts are peeled with patience and leverage, and opened by pounding at the soft eye holes. They eat fallen fruit, nuts, carrion, and the odd hatchling, cleaning beaches and forest floors after storms. By night they shuffle between burrows and trees, dragging treasures home with clacking legs. Sea childhood, land adulthood. Females carry eggs beneath the abdomen, then release them into surf on dark tides. Larvae drift and change in the ocean, before settling as shell-using glaucotho. Juveniles use gastropod shells like hermit crabs, but adults harden the abdomen and outgrow any shell. Once fully terrestrial, they avoid deep water, and can even drown if forced to stay submerged. Where they live. Coconut crabs range across the Indo-Pacific, from the Andamans to Micronesia and Polynesia. In Southeast Asia they persist on scattered islands, with strongholds on places like Christmas Island. They dig cool, humid burrows by day, then patrol forest edges after dusk. Living beside people. They are curious and fearless around camps, sometimes hauling off pots, fruit, or sandals. Roads bring roadkill, dogs, and easy temptations. Unprotected lights can trap crabs on hot asphalt. Give space to those heavy claws, and never lift a crab by the body. If one enters a yard, guide it with a broom, and check boots before dawn on island mornings. Status and threats. Global assessments now list the species vulnerable, after declines driven by harvest and habitat loss. On some islands numbers remain healthy, but many populations have shrunk or vanished. They grow slowly and live for decades, so overharvest takes years to heal, if it heals at all. Conservation starts with limits on capture, protection of breeding beaches and burrow zones, and nighttime road measures in peak crab seasons. Closing. Listen after rain when the wind drops, and you may hear claws on the coconut's bark. A shadow spills across the trunk and pauses, testing the fruit with deliberate strength. In that patient, purposeful movement, the reef and the forest meet. The coconut crab climbs down with its prize, and the island settles back to the pulse of waves.